La humanidad fue subestimada, hasta que nuestro buque de guerra eliminó sus flotas. The galaxy was quiet in the human sector, but it was not peaceful. Alien fleets moved through the stars like shadows, and their ships were massive, bright with strange lights. They had grown used to seeing humans as small, weak, and unimportant. Reports from other civilizations said the same. Humans were clever, yes, but they had never shown power beyond their small planets. To the alien coalition, humans were little more than insects. Captain Liam Carter stood on the bridge of the Liberty, his eyes scanning the view of space through the main viewport. Stars stretched endlessly, and far ahead the distant shapes of planets and moons moved silently. Liam was calm, but inside he felt the weight of the responsibility. He knew the aliens did not take humans seriously. That was a mistake. Humanity had prepared for this moment for a long time. Their ships were small in number, but far beyond anything the aliens had imagined. Lieutenant Maya Brooks moved beside him, her fingers flying over the control panel. Captain, sensors show alien scout ships approaching. Their formation is tight.
They are moving fast. Liam nodded without speaking.
He had been expecting this. Keep tracking them, Maya. I want their exact numbers, speed, and trajectory. Prepare the ship for all possibilities. Maya gave a small nod and began inputting calculations. The bridge hummed with quiet energy. Humans did not need massive fleets to strike fear. They needed precision, intelligence, and courage. Every crew member on the Liberty knew their role and executed it perfectly. Noah Grant, the ship's engineer, worked in the engine room checking the power cores and shield generators. He touched each control carefully, feeling the hum of energy beneath his fingers. This was not just another human warship. The Liberty held hidden systems that even some humans did not fully understand. If activated at the right moment, they could turn the tide of battle with a single move. Noah liked thinking about it as a game. The aliens believed they were playing against weak humans, but they had no idea what was coming. On the communications deck, Ella Simmons listened to transmissions coming from the approaching scouts. Their language was strange, a mixture of clicks and hums. She had studied it for weeks, and she was now able to understand their basic structure. She decoded the signals quickly and whispered, "They are confident. They think they will reach our station without a fight. They don't know we are ready." Maya glanced at her. "Good. Let's keep it that way until we make our move." The aliens did not know that humans had watched them for months. They had studied alien tactics, their weaknesses, their habits. Every formation, every maneuver had been memorized. Humans were not just waiting, they were ready. The first scout ship appeared in the distance, a dark silhouette against the starfield. It glowed faintly as it moved, its engines leaving thin trails behind it. Liam watched quietly, thinking about the humans who had built the ship, trained its crew, and created the systems that would protect them. He thought about the countless hours of preparation, the long nights when engineers, pilots, and scientists had worked together. Everything led to this moment. "Captain," Maya said, "they are signaling us." "It looks like a warning." Liam shook his head slightly. "Let them think they are in control. Let them feel safe." The alien scout moved closer, confident that humans would run or surrender. But the humans held their positions. The Liberty did not show all its weapons. Only a few smaller cannons glimmered at the edges of the ship, just enough to suggest it could fight, but not enough to reveal its true power. Inside the control room, Noah monitored the hidden systems. "Captain, all hidden weapons are ready. Shields at full capacity. Energy redistribution is optimized. We are ready for any attack." Liam looked at him and nodded. "Good. Timing is everything. We do not strike first. We wait until the right moment." Ella adjusted her console. "Captain, they are scanning our system. They do not see our hidden satellites. They do not detect our reinforcements waiting in nearby sectors. They are blind and arrogant," Liam said quietly. The alien scout ship came closer, its sensors probing the human outpost. It did not notice the human defenses hidden behind nearby asteroids. It did not see the small attack ships waiting in shadow. The humans had set a trap, and the aliens had walked straight into it. Maya watched the alien approach on the main screen. "Captain, they are within range of our primary systems. We can strike now, but if we wait a little longer, we can trap them completely. We wait. Patience is our advantage." Far from the bridge, young human pilots trained in the simulator rooms prepared their minds. They were ready for battle even if they had never seen a real fight. Every human on board understood what was at stake. This was not just a battle to defend a planet. This was a battle to show the galaxy that humans were not to be dismissed. The alien scout finally sent a direct message. The language was harsh, full of commands and threats. It demanded that the humans surrender or face destruction. The humans read the message quickly. Liam considered replying, but then shook his head. Any response would be a signal of weakness. They would wait, silent and unseen, until the moment was perfect. In the engine room, Noah checked the last systems. "Captain, energy cores are stable. Shields are holding steady. All secondary systems online. We can survive anything they throw at us." "Good," Liam said. "Everyone, remember this. We are not just fighting for our planet. We are fighting to show that humans are not weak. They may underestimate us now, but that will change soon." As the alien fleet approached, the humans prepared quietly.
They did not shout. They did not show fear.
Every crew member knew that the aliens believed themselves superior, and that belief would be their weakness. The first contact happened suddenly. The alien scout sent a beam to scan the human defenses. It moved quickly, probing for weaknesses. The Liberty remained motionless, its sensors tracking every movement of the alien vessel. Suddenly, the hidden defenses activated. Small energy nets shot out from the ship, invisible to the alien sensors, wrapping around the scout ship. It spun out of control, unable to maneuver. The bridge erupted with quiet excitement.
"It worked," Maya said, her eyes wide.
"They have no idea what hit them." Liam nodded, watching the scout drift helplessly. "This is only the beginning. Wait for the rest. The main fleet will follow, and they will fall into the trap we have set." Far away, the alien commanders stared at their monitors, confused. Their ships were trained to detect threats, but they could not understand what was happening. One of them barked orders, but the humans had already hidden their real strength. They had underestimated the enemy completely. Back on the Liberty, the crew prepared for the next phase. Smaller attack ships readied their weapons. Engineers checked energy outputs. Every human on board worked as one unit, moving with precision and confidence. There was no panic, no hesitation. Captain Liam took a deep breath. He looked at the stars, imagining the entire alien fleet moving toward their trap. The humans had waited patiently. They had studied, planned, and prepared. Now the galaxy would begin to see the truth. Humans were not to be underestimated. The first scouts were destroyed, but that was only a test. The real battle had not yet begun. The humans would show not just strength, but intelligence, courage, and unity. And when the aliens finally realized their mistake, it would be too late. As the last scout ship was neutralized, the crew of the Liberty stood ready. They did not cheer or celebrate. They knew the battle ahead would be far greater. But inside, each human felt a spark of pride. They had waited for this moment, and they were ready. The galaxy might laugh at humans now, but soon, no one would dare do it again. The stars stretched endlessly around them, silent witnesses to the coming storm. The human warship drifted forward, calm and ready. Captain Liam gave his final order for the Phase 1 preparation. Maintain course. Keep shields up. Wait for the main fleet. They will learn the truth soon. And so, humans waited. The galaxy did not notice them yet, but the shadow of the Liberty and its crew loomed over the alien scouts. They were small in number, but they were more than any alien fleet could imagine. And when the time came, they would strike with a force that would be remembered across the stars. The humans had been underestimated. That mistake would cost the aliens everything. The alien fleet moved slowly at first, cautious after losing their scouts. But their commanders were proud and arrogant. They believed humans were clever, yes, but still weak. Their large ships glided through space with glowing engines, their weapons ready to fire. They had no idea humans had already prepared for them. Captain Liam Carter watched the approaching fleet through the bridge viewport. His eyes were calm, but his mind worked quickly. "Maya," he said, "estimate their numbers. Tell me how many ships we are facing and their formations." Lieutenant Maya Brooks typed rapidly on her console. "Captain, there are 50 ships in the main fleet. 10 of them are large capital ships. The rest are smaller fighters and support vessels. They are in a wedge formation. They are confident." Liam nodded. "Good. Let them be confident. That confidence will be their weakness." Noah Grant in the engine room felt the vibrations of the ship's power cores. "Captain," he said through the intercom, "all systems are ready. Shields are holding steady. Energy redistribution is optimized for long engagement. We can fight them and survive. If needed, I can activate the hidden systems." "Do not activate them yet," Liam replied. "Wait for the right moment. Timing is everything." Ella Simmons, listening to the alien transmission, spoke next. "Captain, they are sending warnings. They want to intimidate us. Their language is harsh. They say humans are weak and must surrender or be destroyed." Liam shook his head slightly. "We will not respond. They must think we are small, unprepared, and foolish. Then they will fall into our trap." In the depths of space near the human sector, small human attack ships moved quietly from their hidden positions. They had been waiting for weeks, hidden behind asteroids, moons, and derelict space stations. They were ready to strike, but only when the aliens were fully in range. Every pilot had trained for this moment, and every weapon system had been checked. The aliens reached the edge of the human sector. Their capital ships spread out, scanning for threats. One of them fired a probe toward a nearby asteroid belt. The probe moved slowly, its sensors trying to detect hidden human ships. "Captain," Maya said, "the probe is in range of our first trap. If we strike now, we can disable it without revealing our position."
"Do it," Liam replied. "A small missile fired from the human ship's hidden launcher."
It moved quickly and silently, hitting the probe directly. The probe exploded into fragments, harmlessly drifting into space. The alien fleet paused, confused. Their sensors had failed. "They did not see the missile," Ella whispered. "It was invisible to them." Maya smiled. "They are walking into the wrong area. Perfect." The main trap is ready. The alien fleet moved deeper into human territory. Draven remained calm on the bridge. He knew every move the aliens would make, because he had studied them for months. Their patterns were predictable. Their arrogance made them reckless. And humans were ready. Suddenly, a small fighter ship fired on one of the alien support ships. The attack was precise, fast, and disappeared before the alien fleet could respond. The support ship tried to return fire but failed. The human fighters moved like shadows, appearing and vanishing at will. "Captain, they are confused," Maya said. "They are trying to locate the attackers, but they cannot find them. Our fighters are too fast." "Good," Liam said. "Keep pressure on them. Lead them closer to our trap." Noah monitored the hidden weapons. "Captain, energy levels are perfect. Shields are strong. If they attack directly, we can survive. Our counterattack will be devastating." The alien commanders shouted orders at their crews. They did not understand what was happening. Every small human attack seemed random, but it was carefully planned. They were being guided like sheep into a pen. As the aliens moved forward, the humans' first major trap was ready. Hidden satellites and energy nets surrounded the asteroid belt. They were invisible to alien sensors. If even one capital ship entered, it would be caught. Maya tapped her console. "Captain, all satellites are active. The net is ready. The trap will close when the first wave enters the asteroid belt." Liam nodded. "Hold. Let them get closer. Wait until the perfect moment." The aliens did not know humans had prepared decoy signals. They were drawn to the area, believing it was an easy path through the human sector. The humans watched silently as the alien ships approached, unaware of the danger surrounding them. One alien capital ship moved too close to the asteroid belt. Liam gave the order. Now, Maya, activate the trap. Energy nets shot out silently from hidden satellites. The alien capital ship was caught in the invisible web. It spun out of control, its engines failing. Smaller ships tried to help, but the nets moved fast, catching 2 more support ships. The aliens screamed commands in panic, but humans were ready. Maya watched the sensors. 3 ships down. They cannot understand what is happening. The rest are moving slowly now, confused. Liam leaned back in his chair. Good. Keep them in the trap. Do not let them escape. The main fleet will move in, and then the fun begins. The humans' hidden fighters struck again. Small, fast, and precise, they attacked weak points in the alien formation. One by one, alien ships were disabled, their engines failing, their weapons destroyed. The aliens began to realize that humans were not simple or weak. Noah watched the power cores. "Captain, we can release hidden weapons soon. Our systems are fully charged." "We can hit multiple capital ships at once." Liam nodded. "Not yet. Let them suffer their arrogance first. Let them learn fear." In the chaos, Ella continued to intercept alien communications. "Captain, they are trying to reorganize. They do not understand how we do this. They are panicking. One of their admirals wants to retreat, but the others are forcing him forward." "Perfect," Liam said. "Humans fight not just with weapons, but with brains. They do not know they are trapped." The alien fleet tried to fire on the humans' hidden ships. They scanned every direction, but they could not detect the small fighters or the satellites. The humans had used shadows, debris, and the darkness of space to hide their movements. Every attack seemed random but was calculated. Maya smiled. "Captain, the fleet is moving directly into the main trap. We have surrounded them without them knowing." Liam leaned forward, gripping the armrest. "Good. Let's see how they handle it." The first human missile hit an alien capital ship. It exploded, lighting the darkness of space with fire and debris. The second capital ship was disabled by energy nets. Panic spread across the alien fleet. Their smaller fighters tried to attack, but humans were already behind them, striking weak points and moving out of range before the aliens could respond. Noah checked the hidden systems. "Captain, all weapons ready for full strike. Shields are holding at full power. Patience. Patience. Timing is everything. Once we release the full force, it will be over quickly." The aliens now understood the humans were not weak. They could not predict the humans' strategy. Their confidence had turned into fear. One admiral shouted orders, but they were meaningless. Humans had already planned every move. Suddenly, the humans' hidden systems fired a synchronized attack. Energy beams struck multiple capital ships at once. The aliens' weapons were no match. Ships exploded, debris scattering across space. The fleet tried to flee, but the humans had anticipated every path. Fighters struck from shadows, disabling engines, cutting communications, and blocking escape routes. "Captain," Maya said, "they are trying to regroup. They have no idea how many of our ships are hidden." "Good," Liam replied. "Keep them trapped. This is the moment they learn humans are not to be underestimated." The battle continued, alien ships exploding one by one. Humans did not gloat. They did not celebrate. Every crew member worked as one. Every move was precise, every attack deliberate. Humans fought not only with strength but with intelligence, courage, and unity. Ella intercepted more messages. "Captain, some of them are begging for help. They want to retreat, but the rest are forcing them forward." "They do not understand how strong we are," Liam nodded. "Let them see it clearly. Fear is a lesson they must learn." As the alien fleet collapsed, humans maintained their positions. They did not chase for glory. They allowed some to escape so the story of human strength would spread. Those who survived would tell of humans who were small but smart, weak but clever, few but unstoppable. Maya watched the last alien capital ship drift in the distance. Captain, the fleet is mostly destroyed. The survivors are fleeing. Good, Liam said quietly. Prepare for the next phase. We have shown our strength, but the galaxy still underestimates humans. That will change soon, but we must remain ready. This victory is only the beginning.
Noah smiled in the engine room. Captain, all systems are stable.
We survived their attack, and we showed them what humans can do.
Yes, Liam said.
And they will remember this day for a long time. The stars were quiet again, but humans had changed everything. The aliens had learned their first lesson: never underestimate humanity. The humans had prepared and they had won, not with numbers or raw power, but with intelligence, courage, and perfect timing. Captain Liam looked out at the darkness of space. We wait now. The galaxy will come to know humans are not weak. Our time is coming. And in that moment, humans felt something they had never felt before: pride. They were small in number, but they had proven their strength. The galaxy had looked at them and laughed. Now the galaxy would learn fear. The alien fleet was in chaos. Their ships drifted across space, engines damaged, weapons offline, and crews confused. Captain Liam Carter watched quietly from the bridge of the Liberty, his face calm. He knew this was only the beginning. The aliens had underestimated humans for too long, and now they were learning that humans were not weak or careless. Lieutenant Maya Brooks typed quickly on her console, analyzing the movements of the remaining alien ships. Captain, the survivors are trying to reorganize. They are damaged and scattered. If we strike now, we can disable most of their fleet. Liam nodded. Good, but wait. I want to use strategy, not just force. We will show them that humans are smart too.
In the engine room, Noah Grant checked the energy levels. Captain, shields are stable.
Weapons are charged. The hidden systems are ready for deployment.
We can hit multiple targets at once without warning.
Not yet, Liam said. Timing is everything. Let them see confusion and fear first. That makes the strike more powerful. The remaining alien ships tried to regroup. Their admirals barked orders in their harsh language, but their crews were panicked. Fighters collided with one another. Capital ships moved too slowly, and their formation was broken. Humans had outmaneuvered them completely. Ellis Simmons listened to the alien communications. Captain, they are talking to each other, but they are frightened. Some want to retreat, but others are forcing them to fight. They don't understand what is happening. Good, Liam said. Keep watching. We will strike where it hurts most. Human fighters moved silently from hidden positions. They attacked alien ships that had weakened shields, striking fast and then disappearing before the aliens could respond. Every attack was calculated, every move precise. The aliens could not predict the humans' actions. Maya smiled. Captain, they are moving exactly where we planned. They are walking into our trap again. The remaining capital ships are close to the asteroid field. Our hidden satellites can trap them completely. Excellent, Liam said. Prepare for the next phase. This will teach them humans are not just lucky. They are strategic. Noah monitored the power cores and whispered, Captain, I can release the hidden weapons now. They will destroy the remaining ships in minutes if we need. Not yet, Liam said. Patience. Wait for the moment when it will scare them the most. As the aliens approached the asteroid field, the humans activated small energy nets around the edges. This time, the nets were faster and stronger than before. They were ready to trap not just one ship, but the entire remaining fleet. The first capital ship entered the trap. Energy nets wrapped around it, holding it in place. Its engines failed, and weapons became useless. Smaller ships tried to rescue it, but the humans were ready. Fighter ships appeared from the shadows, attacking weak points and disabling systems. Maya reported, Captain, they are caught. The others are trying to move forward, but they cannot get past the traps. Liam leaned back. Good. Now we strike again. Show them humans are more than they imagined. Hidden human missiles fired silently from multiple positions. Capital ships were hit one by one. The aliens' attacks were ineffective. Their weapons were too slow, too predictable, and their crews panicked. Humans struck fast and precise, disabling their engines and cutting communications. Ella watched the alien messages.
Captain, they are confused. They are trying to communicate, but their signals are scrambled.
They cannot coordinate. Their main fleet is collapsing.
Good,
Liam said. Keep them in fear. Let them see how humans fight. The alien commanders realized too late that their fleet had been surrounded and outmaneuvered. Panic spread among their crews. Ships collided, exploded, or drifted helplessly through space. Human fighters moved like shadows, striking from every direction, then vanishing before the aliens could respond. Maya watched the sensors carefully.
Captain, we can hit the last few ships at once. They are trapped, and their shields are weakening.
Liam nodded. Do it. Show them humans fight with brains and courage. Human weapons fired, striking the last few alien capital ships. The explosions lit up the darkness of space. One ship after another was destroyed, leaving the remaining aliens fleeing in small, broken groups. Noah smiled in the engine room. Captain, the fleet is mostly destroyed.
Our strategy worked perfectly. They had no idea what we could do.
Liam nodded quietly. Yes, but we must stay alert. Some may escape and warn others. Humans cannot be careless. We fight smart, but we must also prepare for the next step. The alien fleet was now a shadow of its former self. Survivors drifted through space, scared and confused. Humans had shown them that intelligence, courage, and preparation could overcome numbers and size. Maya reported. Captain, the survivors are retreating. They will spread the story of humans who are not weak.
Exactly, Liam said.
Let them remember this. The galaxy must learn that humans cannot be underestimated. The human crew remained calm. They did not celebrate, but inside there was pride. They had waited for this moment, and now they had proven their strength. Every crew member knew that their preparation, courage, and teamwork had made the difference.
Ella intercepted one last alien transmission. Captain, one of the admirals is begging for mercy.
He says humans are too strong. He asks for a ceasefire. Liam considered it for a moment. We will not kill the survivors unnecessarily, but they must know the truth. Let them go, but make sure they understand humans are not weak. Noah checked the power cores one last time. Captain, all systems are stable. We could continue the attack, but it is not needed. The lesson has been taught. Liam looked out at the stars. Yes, they have learned. Humans fight with more than strength. We fight with intelligence, courage, and unity, and that makes us unstoppable. The human ships regrouped. Fighters returned to the main ship. Repairs were made and energy systems were optimized. The crew worked silently, efficiently, and calmly. They were ready for whatever came next.
Maya smiled at Liam. Captain, the battle is over.
They will remember humans for a long time. Yes, Liam said quietly. And we will continue to be ready. The galaxy may still underestimate us, but not for long. The stars were quiet once again, but humans had changed everything. The alien fleet had been defeated, not by size or power, but by strategy, courage, and teamwork. Humans had proven that even a small number could overcome a larger force if they were prepared and clever. Captain Liam looked at his crew. Remember this moment. Humans have shown what we are capable of. But we must stay ready. Others will come and they must learn the same lesson. The crew nodded silently. They understood. Humans had been underestimated for too long. Now, the galaxy would see their strength, and it would not be forgotten. The remaining alien survivors fled, spreading stories of humans who were clever, brave, and unstoppable. For the first time, the galaxy began to fear what humans could do when united. Liam Carter stood on the bridge, looking out at the stars. This is only the beginning, he said quietly. The galaxy has learned our lesson, and humanity is ready for whatever comes next. The remaining alien fleet was in retreat, but Captain Liam Carter knew the fight was not over. Humans had shown their strength, but the galaxy would only truly respect them after they witnessed the full power of the Liberty. He stood on the bridge, calm, studying the stars ahead.
Every crew member was ready. Every system had been checked.
Every weapon was charged. Lieutenant Maya Brooks tapped on her console.
Captain, the survivors are scattering, trying to regroup. They are afraid, but they could rally if we do not act fast. Liam nodded.
We will end this carefully, but decisively. Let them know humans cannot be ignored. In the engine room, Noah Grant monitored the hidden systems.
Captain, all hidden weapons are ready. Energy levels are perfect.
Shields are stable. We can hit multiple capital ships at once without warning. Good, Liam said. We strike now.
Timing is everything. Wait for my order. Ella Simmons at the communications console intercepted alien transmissions. Captain, they are confused and frightened. They are sending messages to each other, but they cannot organize.
Some of their admirals want to surrender, but others demand to fight. They do not understand how we did this. Liam gave a faint nod. Let them learn. It is time humans finish this battle properly.
The aliens did not see the hidden human fighters of the satellites lurking in the shadows. They believed themselves safe in open space.
But humans had planned every step. Every move the aliens made was anticipated. Captain Maya said, "The main fleet is within range. If we strike now, we can destroy most of the remaining ships at once."
Do it,
Liam said. Give them a lesson they will never forget. The human ship fired the hidden weapons. Energy beams shot silently through space, striking multiple alien capital ships at once. Explosions lit up the dark void, throwing debris in every direction. Smaller alien ships tried to respond, but human fighters attacked them from behind, disabling engines and weapons.
Noah monitored the systems carefully. Captain, the strikes are effective.
Shields of the enemy ships are failing. We can continue to hit the rest.
Good, Liam said. Keep pressure on them.
But we will let them go. They must remember humans, not just fear us. Mercy is also part of strength.
Ella monitored the communications. Captain, they are reporting to other sectors.
The message is clear. Humans are not weak. They are clever, strong, and dangerous.
Noah smiled. Captain, the systems are stable.
We could continue, but it is not needed. The lesson is taught. Liam looked out at the stars. Humans have won not just by strength, but by unity, intelligence, and courage. The galaxy will never forget today. The crew of the Liberty moved quietly. They did not celebrate loudly. They did not boast. Every member knew the importance of this moment. They had fought with precision, strategy, and bravery. Humans had shown the galaxy their true power. Maya spoke softly. Captain, we did it. They will think twice before underestimating humans again.
Yes, Liam said. This is only the beginning.
Humans will be tested again, but we are ready. Every battle will prove that humans are a force to be reckoned with. The alien survivors spread the story of the battle. They told of humans who were clever, brave, and united. They spoke of the hidden weapons, the coordinated attacks, and the courage of every crew member on the Liberty. They would warn others to respect humanity. Liam looked at his crew, quietly proud. Remember this moment. Humans have shown what we are capable of, but we must stay ready. The galaxy will come, and they must learn the same lesson. The stars were silent again, but humans had changed the galaxy. The aliens had learned not just fear, but respect. Humans had been underestimated for too long. Now, no one would make the same mistake. Noah whispered to himself, "Captain, I never thought it would feel this good." "We really did it." Liam smiled faintly. It is about showing that humans fight differently. We fight with brains and courage, not just weapons, and that makes us unstoppable. The human fighters returned to the main ship. Repairs were made. Systems were checked. Shields and weapons were optimized. The crew worked quietly, efficiently, and calmly. They were ready for whatever came next. Maya spoke to Liam again. "Captain, the survivors are leaving. They will carry stories of this battle. Humans are no longer small and weak in the eyes of the galaxy.
Exactly, Liam said.
They will remember the galaxy has learned our lesson, and humanity is ready for whatever comes next. The stars stretched endlessly around them. Humans had proven that courage, intelligence, and unity could overcome any threat. They had fought against a larger, stronger enemy and had emerged victorious. The galaxy would never forget the day humans showed their true power. Captain Liam Carter stood quietly on the bridge. "We wait now," he said softly. "The galaxy has learned the truth, and humanity is ready for whatever comes next." The crew looked at the stars, quietly proud. They had done what many thought impossible. Humans had been underestimated, but now the galaxy would never doubt them again. The alien fleet was gone, and peace returned to the human sector, but the story of courage, intelligence, and unity would travel far. Humans had shown that even small forces could achieve great victories if they were prepared, clever, and brave. The humans on the Liberty did not celebrate. They knew that this was only the beginning. Other challenges would come, but now the galaxy had seen humanity's strength, and no one would ever underestimate them again. The stars were silent witnesses to the triumph of humanity. Captain Liam Carter looked out at the endless darkness, thinking of the future. Humans had proven their place in the galaxy. They had shown courage, intelligence, and unity, and the galaxy would never be the same again. The human fleet moved forward, calm, prepared, and strong. They had fought, they had won, and they had shown the universe that humans were not weak. The galaxy had learned a powerful lesson: never underestimate humanity. And with that, the Liberty led its crew into the unknown, ready for whatever came next, confident that humans could face any challenge and emerge victorious. The galaxy would remember this day forever. They need to see humans are not just lucky, they are intelligent, brave, and united. The alien admirals panicked. They tried to retreat, but their ships were disabled or trapped. Communication was broken, and chaos spread through the fleet. Humans had cut off every escape route, using clever maneuvers and precise attacks. Ella read the transmissions. "Captain, they are begging for help. Some want to surrender, but the others demand to fight to the end. They cannot understand how humans do this." "Let them see it clearly," Liam said. "Humans fight not just with weapons, but with brains. That is our strength." Human fighters struck again. They moved fast, hit weak points, and disappeared before the aliens could react. Every attack was coordinated perfectly. The aliens could not predict the humans' next move. It was like they were trapped in a puzzle they could not solve. Baya reported, "Captain, only a few capital ships remain. Their formation is destroyed. They are trying to escape, but all routes are blocked." Liam smiled faintly. "Good. Prepare the final strike. Let them learn that humans cannot be defeated." Noah checked the systems again. "Captain, the hidden weapons are ready for total release. One command from you will finish this battle." "Do it," Liam said firmly. The Liberty's full power activated. Energy beams, missiles, and hidden projectiles struck the remaining alien capital ships at once. Explosions ripped through space. The alien fleet could not respond. Their ships were destroyed or disabled, their formation shattered, and their crews panicked. The surviving alien fighters tried to flee, but human ships intercepted them. Some were destroyed, others forced to retreat in confusion. Humans had shown them strength, intelligence, and courage in one overwhelming strike. Maya watched the sensors. "Captain, the fleet is collapsing. The remaining ships are fleeing. We have won."
Liam nodded.
"Yes."